Alright guys, welcome back, and this is part 2 of my ground control game on Lowlands. And if you guys missed the previous video, I said I was probably going to start uploading my ground control games in a series of parts, either going by the rounds or just dividing the videos so that they're a little bit shorter so you don't have one really long gameplay, because they take really long to render and most people will click off the video before it's even over. So I decided to shorten them up a little bit. But if you missed the last video, it was we took the first round, they won the second round, and now we are in round 3. This is the clutch round. So as the last game ended, I called in a helicopter, which I believe is called the Scout helicopter. It cost 2,000 battle points. I saved them up, and I called this in at the end of the round because I knew it was going to be a battle for the flags at the end, and I thought that I could try to help up my team by giving an advantage in the sky and just raping these guys. If you guys know Kimmy J, he's rape all the noobs. Well, it's going to be some kind of hate raping all the noobs in Homefront, baby. So, surprisingly, they don't shoot me down for quite a while, and I managed to defend B for a good amount of time, which is exactly what I was trying to do. I don't tend to call in too many helicopters or spend too much time not on ground, you know, trying to secure bases and get a lot of gun-on-gun action, because that's the type of gameplay I like, and that's the type of gameplay that I like to watch. I like to see people running around, helping out their team, and getting a lot of, you know, one-on-one marksmanship and winning their gunfights is what I'm trying to say pretty much. But when I do call this thing in, like I was saying, I just try to get my advantage in the sky, and as you can see, I'm about to get shot down right now, which is why I don't really call these things in too much. You know, like when I do get them, they are rewarding and everything, but do I think the helicopters are overpowered in Homefront? If you ask me honestly, I could do without them. I could do without the tanks. I could do without the helicopters, but it's part of the game, and it does make it a lot more interesting, a lot more fun. But when you get a whole team that's dedicated to just calling in helicopters and getting in tanks and not helping out by jumping on flags and everything, it can get kind of frustrating. And I know the counter to that would be, well, they're helping you out by getting a lot of kills and defending the flags and everything. But at the same time, I think it takes a lot of people away from playing the objective, and that's the type of player I am. I'm a team player. I like to try to help out my team and go for the win, because overall, you know, win-loss means more to me than KD. Is you know, the big old W. That's what I'm aiming for every game I play. Even if I go negative, I really could care less, because as long as I win the game, I'm happy about that. So that's pretty much how I feel about the helicopters. Now, they do give you a lot of counters to it. Like if you want to shoot these things down, like I was saying in my previous video, you got the LMGs, you got your anti-helicopter and tank drones. You also have your RPG. The first one is not lock on, but the second one is called the proximity launcher, and it doesn't lock on, but what it does is that it explodes if it comes within close contact of it. So if you shoot it and try to kind of follow it where you think it's going to hit, it'll most likely hit it and blow up. So that can be really effective. You unlock that at a later level. So I can see a lot of people using that. And what I'm hoping is that as this game goes on, more people will be dedicated to shooting down the helicopters and taking out the tanks, because I played quite a few games tonight where I was trying to play ground control, and it was just the enemy team was just completely tank whoring, completely helicopter whoring, and it can be pretty damn frustrating, man. When you get all these things involved and you're trying to go for the win, it doesn't help it that you have 3 fucking guys trying to drive a tank right into you and just run you over, and then you got guys that are you know, camping the whole game to try to achieve a helicopter so they could kill whore. That's not really my type of gameplay, but in this particular one here, it seemed to actually work really well for me. But I don't know, man. I have a lot more fun on foot is pretty much what I'm trying to say. So this gameplay here, as you can see, we run these guys out. We take this end here. We win the clutch round, and that's pretty much the end of this gameplay here, guys. It gets shot down at the very end. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video here. I'm going to be posting a lot more ground control, and give me some requests because I need some requests to post some more Homefront videos. So maybe some weapons requests. I'm going to post some Battle Commander too because I haven't posted any of that yet. So that's a really interesting game mode. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Please remember to thumbs it up and leave a comment below. Until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.